Hey guys, GoldeeJr back with another stream of Falcons franchise. We are breezing through the season already at week 5. Got our first win of the season last week, still at the bottom of the division. But all we need is the Panthers to lose and we win, and boom, we're at least number 3. But it's not going to be that easy because we have to beat the 49ers if we want any chance of moving up in the division. They are full 87 overall. They've got the leading running back in the league. We have number 3 running back, but Christian McCaffrey's going to be challenging. Yeah, they're trying to give them their first loss. They're one of the few undefeated teams in the league right now. Is it going to be probably a Thursday night or something game? Wait, no, is it Monday? I think this week is Monday. Anyway, we have breakout running back. You know who it is. B. John Robinson. Can we give him a X factor this season? 200 rushing / receiving. Last time we had this, he got like fatigue glitched out of the game, so we couldn't use him. But he was already on track. But it was definitely possible that I could have gotten him up to 200 total. He had 200 total last week. Why can't he do it this week? So this week we've got Richie Grant, the sign, which he's had a pretty good Falcons career. I will be honest. I'm pretty happy with how Richie Grant has played. I'm willing to sign him for 3 years. Honestly, because I just don't see me really focusing on safety anytime soon. We have bigger needs like cornerback, linebacker, potentially offensive line, but we'll see about that one. I just don't really want to have to go draft a safety or spend money during free agency on a safety. So I'm fine with giving Grant this contract, and he loves it. Richie Grant staying. And now I'm in the position where these undrafted free agents might start getting contracts from me since I know I have $5 million left to spend. But really what's worrying me is that there's a lot of young guys here, and I don't have the money that I'll give them 1 year, $1 million contracts. Somebody is going to have to go, and Caleb McGarry's becoming like a really not a high dev trade. He's our lowest dev trade. He's normal dev. He doesn't have much stuff to work with besides run blocking. If you look at our NFL picks, draft picks this year, because I saw some of the players they were offering were really good, but let's see our draft picks. We have a first, a second, 2 thirds, 2 fourths, 2 fifths, 2 sevenths. So that totals up to 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 total draft picks. And 4 so far inside the top 100. Though the Giants pick isn't looking too good as they're undefeated. But still 4 picks inside top 100. We'll see what we can do with McGarry. We're going to be a little bit relaxed this week, because I would like to keep him as long as possible. And then trade him when the trade deadline shows up. But also, if there's a trade I really feel like I can't decline, I will do it. Now, cornerback is a definite. The main things I'll be looking for here is cornerback and linebacker. Like, Jerome Baker's a really good option. Rocky Sin is also a decent option from the Ravens. They're interesting, but I don't know. I think we're going to wait another week or so. We want our best team for this 49ers game. Probably going to wait till week 8 to trade McGarry. Now, this is going to be a very interesting draft, because unlike last year where there was like, we were potentially drafting quarterback, offensive line, receiver, linebacker, and defensive line. Now it's really singled into mostly either linebacker or cornerback here. That's what I'm really focusing on. Really like a block shank from Calvin Wilbon. And the reason I'm looking at linebackers is just simply because none of my 3 players, except for maybe Ellis, is guaranteed to stay. I really like Calvin Wilbon though. And from how we're looking this season, we will have an early pick. Now, I don't think we're going to continue this 3 losses in a row stuff, but I don't know if we can even end with a winning record, because we have a very, very challenging schedule. Is it even worth it getting another round 3 to 4 linebacker just for him to be like Jamal Bush? Matt Etienne from Tennessee. Then also cornerback is a possibility. B zone is always like kind of thing I like to see, but only C man. We don't know about Corey Jones yet. Hey, catching. I don't really care about catching. Like, I never really felt like seeing that and like, oh, this guy must be really good. Oh yeah, the Raiders managed to put up 63 last night. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest. But we have some stat points to spend. We are very close to being able to use it. We've seen enough on pretty much whoever we want. Um, we only need 40 more staff points. Who I want to use on yet? I don't really think I want to use on the receiver, to be honest. I just don't see a reason when we're probably going to get him done by around week 10. I don't really see a reason to put it on Reese just when we're going to get him anyway. So it would be down to like Jamal Bush and the quarterback. And who else did I get hidden depth with? The tight end probably not going to be used. Yeah, I want to see how many downs our guys have so far. Well, I know the QB's still at like 100 or something, and he's not going to be going up. Yeah, Reese is already past halfway, so I really like that. Next, we've got Roy Edwards, which we know he's at like 100 something, 103. He's not going to have many more snaps. I know it looks like Ritter should be benched, even based off of last game. Even with that, he still has terrible stats. I just don't know if it's worth it. Unless we end up being really bad this year, which I don't expect that. I think we might be not great, but I don't think we're going to be very bad. Oh yeah, Bush already has -2 more. But I think Bush is a kind of prime prospect to be using. We've seen enough on. Still not 100% sure, but there's a lot of possibilities. Yeah, honestly, even Ellis, he's a 76. He's an amazing player for some reason. But he's 29. He's not going to get any better than like a 77. And by obviously, he's just going to be going right back down. Nike, I don't know why he's at 76. It's 87 tackle, good block shed, good hit power. He's pretty fast and can get to that speed pretty quickly. Good finesse moves for a linebacker. Decent zone coverage. Like, I don't really know why he's so low. Maybe they just value block shedding a lot. I don't really know. But he's really just not going to be a long-term option, which is why we're looking forward to the draft. Now, free agency, yeah, maybe I'll hold back on linebackers since I think all my linebackers are pretty good options right now, but Anderson is never going to get really that good. Lamon is never going to really get past like a 77, and Ellis is going to be regressing after this year. But yeah, without further ado, let's head on to weekly strategy. Also have a Netflix recommendation. Watch The Mole. It's a very good show. It's kind of an elimination total drama based thing. Oh Lord, Nick Foles is gonna kill Mekhi Becton. But also, I am open to drafting offensive linemen if it leads to me moving if I get rid of Kale McGarry, move Becton inside, and then getting a really good pass protecting tackle. Because that's what I really need right now. I need a pass protector more than anything. Because I have a bunch of run blockers. Bergeron, Lindstrom, McGarry, and Becton. That's literally almost all my offensive line. The only really worth they have, besides, like, I guess Kish Lindstrom, maybe, is run blocking. He's alright pass blocker, but he's mostly a run blocker. Well, I feel like Jake Matthews is a good pass blocker, but he's also getting very old. So I get stays, and my main positions of need are a pass blocking offensive tackle, a cornerback, probably boundary since Akuta's been my slot, and then a run stopping and hard hitting middle linebacker with some speed on him. And those three things are going to be what I'm looking for, especially since I have 4 top 100 picks in the draft. Let's allow. It's cool. I don't know if we can pick off Brock Purdy. Let's just see if we can pass for 2 touchdowns. No, but I mean, I guess they're going to Bijan. Let's try to get 200 rushing yards actually, since that's one of our goals. I don't know if we can allow less than 20 points. I just don't think we can. 350 offensive yards, and then 5. Let's go for a lot. Let's go for a very big offensive game this week. Alright, here we go. Week 5, our biggest game so far. The undefeated San Francisco 49ers. Actually, no, I would say even with this being a 4-0 matchup, I would say our game against the Panthers was still bigger just because it gives us a 1-0 division record, which will be important later if we can manage to win games enough to make it to the division. I mean, to the kind of divisional race. I don't really care for their alternate classics, to be honest.
Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Alright, here we go. Week 5, the last game of Week 5. Falcons 49ers. Falcons are 1-3, looking for an upset against the undefeated San Francisco 49ers, who will get the ball first. Let's end this week on a strong note here in Atlanta.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
Alright, here we go. Brock Purdy in 4 games, 5 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Falcons haven't been as strong as a turnover team as they were last season. But they really can. Ellis can still knock the ball out of your hands. The 49ers have their fair share of amazing superstars. George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, and what am I saying like a white person? And especially Brock Purdy, who gets the carry here and doesn't get much. Nice tackling. 2nd and 8.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play.
Now 2nd and 8. It's another read option. Now Purdy has big yardage. He spins off a tackle. Falcons are getting fooled, thinking that McCaffrey's going to get the ball. The leading rusher. 49ers are playing very smart football right now. And now this time it's a give to Ayuk. Still no cage by McCaffrey. Another great run by the 49ers.
He's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And now, first down, they finally give it to McCaffrey. He gets 3. Last week, 2 rushing touchdowns off of 12 carries.
Second and 7.
Second and 7. Purdy can't find anybody. Purdy is sacked. That's Miles' first sack of the season. And that'll make it 3rd and 19. I mean, just like that. Now it's a very tough drive if the 49ers want to come away with points. Current gen is okay, I guess. 3rd and 19. He's going to throw it up top. Incomplete. It was overthrown while he was looking for Deebo Samuel. And Wisnowski now the punt. And the punt is booming. down at the 21, and he's like a 27-yard punt. As we see, the probably most likely the person leading the league in turnovers, Desmond Ridder. 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and like 5 fumbles. Last week, though, they won, maybe because he didn't have any turnovers. He's going to look to continue that dominance this week against one of the best defenses in the NFL.
Has speed, dual threat ability, and production off the charts while he was in school, and also did a nice job of limiting turnovers. When you put it all together, there's a lot to be excited about for this young
And on 1st and 10, Robinson starts the game with a 5-yard carry.
The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson: 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power.
And on 2nd and 5.
We saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
On 2nd down to give to Robinson. It's a nice carry, but he gets blown up by Greenlaw. 1st down on an 8-yard carry.
First down pickup of 8.
And now 1st and 10 is picked off! He baited the screen. It's Hampton. And the 49ers will start their 2nd drive at the Falcons 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I mean, it's a great move. Saw the screen coming and defeated it easily. And now it's a quick throw to Samuel. He gets 7.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And McCaffrey on the 2nd down carry is brought down for a loss of 1.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and short is a quick throw. McCaffrey gets the 1st down.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
On 1st and 10, Purdy to throw short. Ebiketie brings him down. It's Kittle after a gain of 6.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And on 2nd down, McCaffrey, 1st down carry inside the 5.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
And now 1st and goal. Bates blows up Christian McCaffrey's carry. They're doing a good job of stopping McCaffrey so far. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 7.
Yards on 1st down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, it's another carry. McCaffrey only gets 2. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 5. Falcons really would like this goal line stop after the turnover.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Purdy.
He's going to throw. Samuel short by about 4. Nice tackle by Terrell. 49ers have to settle for 3.
4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
And the kick is good. 49ers up by 3 at the end of the 1st quarter.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you
Now
get the
Reese
ball,
to return
the first thing a coach tells his
for the
defense,
Falcons.
don't let them score off of this.
And he's up to about the 27. That's where the Falcons will start their 2nd drive. Feels like the first, because their first one ended so quickly. But nope, this is their 2nd drive after the interception. On 1st and 10, Ridder sacked immediately. That's Nick Bosa, beats Mekhi Becton. And now make it 2nd and 20 at the start of the 2nd quarter. That is not how you want to start this drive. But Becton has never really been a great pass blocker in the NFL. On 2nd and 20, Robinson gets 6. And that'll be 3rd and 14.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And now he's looking for Reese. Reese can't make the grab. The Falcons will be forced to punt here after a 3 and out.
It's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what
Pinion
went wrong
punts.
last week in their win.
It'll be going to the dangerous Christian McCaffrey.
Overthink things.
And he's brought down by the rookie Orlando Faulkner at the 37. 49ers have a chance to extend their lead now. They're 4-0 for a reason. Their defense is definitely one of the most dangerous in the league. I'm surprised they didn't even meet the Falcons last year. Oh, Purdy almost sacked. The ball comes out. It's ruled incomplete. That was Josh Allen there. 2nd and 10. And now McCaffrey cuts inside, fighting with a ton of Falcons, gets down 1 yard shy of the first down. Here we go, 3rd and 1 at the 46, maybe 4th down territory. Oh, it might not be. Purdy sacked, coughs up the football. Caden Ellis will score a Falcons touchdown. The blitz crushes Brock Purdy, and that's a first touchdown of the game, and it's on the defensive side of things. Purdy has no one really open at this point. Maybe you could fit in this number 15. Who was that? Oh, it's 19. Samuel. It looks like that might be what he was trying to do, but Allen pokes the ball out, and no one's there to chase down Caden Ellis. What a way to score the first touchdown of the game. Falcons looking for a huge upset here, and this is one step towards it as Koo's kick is good. He missed 2 field goals last week. Falcons still came out with the win. And now 49ers will have another shot at it as Koo's kick is away.
No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. Now comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense.
Now 1st and 10 for San Francisco. The blitz has been hurting them kind of early on in this game. Is a give. McCaffrey, 2 linebackers, Ellis and Anderson, bring him down after a gain of 6. And now it's a quick throw. Samuel down short by a yard. Nice tackling by Kuda. Make it 3rd and 1.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
And now Purdy takes it himself and is brought down. Arnold Ebiketie makes him lose 3. 49ers will be forced to punt it back to the Falcons. Both defenses playing really tough football here, as Wisnowski's here to punt it away. Nice spin by Reese. Brought down at around the 32.
Out there for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this
and on
point.
1st and 10, Robinson fighting forward gets 4. Now 2nd and 6 to give. Robinson trips over Matthews. That's a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd and 7. I mean, it looked like an open lane, but Matthews kind of didn't know what a running back was. Miscommunication leads to a 3rd down. It's a throw for Ritter. Looking at space. Nobody was rushing him. And he jukes out of bounds at the 40 in 49ers territory. Here the Falcons go. Ritter has not ran as much this year, probably because of the game he had 4 fumbles in 1. Robinson takes the carry here. He gets no gain. Will now be 2nd down. And now Robinson, nice carry by him, 1st down. Brought down by Warner at the 49ers 28. Algier in the backfield now. It'll be first and 10.
So far, it's first and 10.
Ritter throw, looking for London. He can't make the grab. Ritter has completed no passes to this point. Robinson, oh my goodness, Mekhi Becton got crushed. And so did Robinson. It'll be 3rd and 11. Becton's not had a good first half of the season. Falcons paid him a lot of money, too, to be painfully below average. Ritter has to run again. Ritter gonna get it! Warner could not get to him in time, and the Falcons' drive continues. 2-minute warning. Falcons up 7-3. They get the ball back at halftime, and they're in red zone.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off.
First and 10. Ritter throws it to a screen. It's Robinson. That's for his first complete pass. Ritter an empty set now for 2nd and 2. Ritter looking for London. Nice defense. It'll be 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, McGarry the lead blocker. Robinson fighting, gets the first down. He's at 35 now in this first half. Now 1st and go. Robinson goes to the right gap, gets 3. It'll be 2nd and go. A little bit over a minute to go now. Ritter looking, sacked! He didn't like the screen, and Nick Hampton makes another big play. It'll be 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Ritter has to throw here. Looking for Pitts! Up top, Pitts can't make the grab. It'll be 4th and goal. Falcons will be forced to kick a field goal. Q's kick is good. 10-3 Atlanta.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And Hall not going to bring this one out. The Niners ready to go on offense.
Only under 30 seconds for the 49ers to go.
Time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how
I really just don't like their jerseys, at least in Madden. Purdy can't find anybody. Hit as he throws. I think that was Evacadi. It'll fall incomplete.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10 now with a little bit over 20 seconds. Purdy dumps it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey falls just short of the out of bounds marker. It'll be 1st down.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the
first down now.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down.
And now, oh, nice hit by Evacadi to knock the ball out of 17's hands.
2nd and 10.
Rams only have 11 seconds left. This pass needs to go deep. Purdy can't find anybody. Looking downfield. It's caught by Brandon Ayuk.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
And now, 49ers are going to probably kick a field goal here. It's 62 yards. This is no joke.
So with 4 seconds,
can Ryan Moody, the rookie, hit this massive kick? Is he Ryan Moody? I don't remember his name. Oh my goodness, it's wide right and no good. Might have had the power, did not have the accuracy. We're heading to halftime. Falcons up 10-3. We'll see the stats after this halftime report.
we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where you see the final score there. Lamar Jackson, terrific in the victory, as his guys up their mark to 4-1 now. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home, Ford Field. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that one. Matthew Stafford, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. Travis Etienne, 4 touchdown runs.
Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Time for halftime stats. Here we go. Brock Purdy, 7 of 11 for 53 yards. Honestly, this is one of the better halftime QB performances by the Falcons. Not really by the accuracy, but only 4.8 average for the Falcons. Usually they allow a big play by now. Ritter, 1 of 6 for 16 yards, 16 completion percentage, 1 interception. I don't even know if I said the stats right, but you can just read it. Bad half. Ritter continues to not be the greatest, but I can't only fault it on him. His pass rush has been lackluster at best. Pass blocking. Bijan Robinson, 10 for 38. McCaffrey, 7 for 23. Honestly, these two running backs have not been doing amazing. Purdy and Ritter, though, both leading their teams in rushing yards. Well, actually, no, they're just behind the running backs by 1, I thought. Mix it up a little bit. Ayuk, 1 carry for 1 yard. Tebow Samuel, 3 for 11. McCaffrey, 2 for 17. Those are the leading receivers in this game. This has been a run-heavy, defense-heavy game. Sacks allowed by Aaron Bakes, I'm not saying that name, Vaitai, and Mekhi Becton. Tackles, 6 for Warner, 6 for Ellis. 2 tackles for Ross. Man, Ellis is going to be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, just like last year. 2 tackles for Ross for him. 1 for Jackson, Brown, Greenlaw, Bates, and Ebiketie. Sacks by Nick Bosa, Nick Hampton, David Onyemata, and Josh Allen. Interception by Nick Hampton. He's had a good game. Pass deflections for Brown. 1 for Lenoir. Whoa, what are up to these names? Charvarius Ward and Caden Ellis. Forced fumble by Josh Allen. Recovered by Ellis for a touchdown. Falcons will be on the field now. Let's start this second half off. Looking for an upset is Atlanta. 49ers looking to continue their winning streak on their path to the playoffs.
The second half gets underway. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And now Reese doesn't get much. To the 22.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons.
Here comes the third leading rusher before this week, Bijan Robinson. Not a great game this week, but they managed to hold on to the lead. Robinson, nice juke, first down and more. Still moving. Look at Bijan Robinson. What a play. He was not letting his body touch the ground.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun.
And on 1st and 10, Ritter looking for Reese. The pass is off the mark. Bosa was rushing him, but he wasn't really in his face or anything. You want to hit that throw. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And now Robinson takes the carry. Nice carry by Robinson. 3rd and 2.
63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 3rd and 2.
And now 3rd and short. Robinson. Short. Nice play by Fred Warner.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
From this vantage point,
don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
And now it's 4th and inches. GoldeeJr in the backfield as the Falcons are going to go for it. QB sneak. Ritter almost went untouched. Nobody, no nose tackles. It's too easy. Now 1st and 10 at the 50. GoldeeJr still in the backfield. It's a gift to him. Oh, no, my goodness. What was his name, Botonga or something like that? He just dived on him after the play. Well, not really after, at the end of the play. 2nd and 7. Falcons are wasting time here. This is going to be an offensive run-heavy ball game. You can already tell. Robinson down at the 45 after a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. Purdy getting his offense hype, but they need to stop here if they want to get back on the offensive side as quickly as possible. Ritter to throw on a screen. Robinson, nice play, a 1st down again at the 37. This is field range for Koo. And the only 2 of Ritter's completions are to Bijan Robinson. Ritter looking for Reese's, almost intercepted by Greenlaw. And now it'll be 2nd and 10. Ritter not having a great half. Robinson will take the carry and get about 4. No, 2. 3rd and 8.
Lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 3rd down, Ritter rolls out. He's got space. Ritter still has space. Ritter has a 1st down and more. His legs are churning today, nearing 60 rushing yards. They need to start bringing out Spire something. Oh my goodness, what a hit. GoldeeJr keeps it, it'll be 2nd and 6. Second and 12. Robinson falls forward into the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. A 2-possession lead now after a very long and grueling drive in the 3rd quarter. All right, here we go. Koo to kick it away.
No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider than it was in half.
Oh, Purdy takes the carry. He's been taking a lot of carries. Well, that's really, like, he had 2 in the 1st drive. He hasn't only had 2 since. 2nd and 8. Purdy, another carry. Look at Brock Purdy. Loses the football. Recovered by the Falcon. Maybe at one point you just want to go down because eventually he coughs up the football. So what happened? He gets off of D. Alford, still fighting. Who knocked the ball out? Still in his hands. It was Terrell. A.J. Terrell, I think, was the man who knocked the ball away. But we'll let it give it to him in the stats. We'll check at the end of the game. Falcons looking for a big...
This was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the
1st and 10. Robinson takes the carry. Robinson got blockers down to the 18.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to Robinson now.
Robinson takes the carry.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
it right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty
Second
good.
and 8.
Maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and beat
Ritter takes the carry, gets a little bit. 3rd and 7.
Way down to about the 14. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small
3rd
gain.
and 8. Ritter rolls out. Ritter has space for another 1st down and more to the 5 or the 6. Fortnite cannot stop him right now. If they can't run it with Bijan, they might just run it with Ritter. If they can't get the pass game going, they're going to get the run game going. 1st and goal. Ritter looking for Robinson, who makes the grab. Touchdown Falcons. They knew what they were doing at the start. As soon as he hiked it, he knew he was throwing it to Bijan. Falcons extend their lead to 21.
Lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Man, 49ers have a tough 4th quarter ahead of them as the kick is away.
And Hall not going to bring this one out.
This game has had like one 30-yard play. It has not had no big plays. It's very grueling. 49ers need to get their offense going. Maybe with a big one-play touchdown or something. And they give it to Ayuk. This might be a big play. He only gets a little bit over a 1st down as it will end the 3rd quarter. Falcons up 24-3.
That part there, and I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And now on 1st and 10 to give to Samuel.
Gets a small line.
6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
2nd and manageable.
Looking to throw.
Purdy looking for Samuel short again. He breaks a tackle, making a play himself.
And Debo
1st down.
the Niners 1st down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, big hit. Another short pass. I mean, the 49ers need some bigger plays now. Falcons are taking out the deep route, so making them have to check it down. They're not really trying to stop the 49ers, they're trying to slow them down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And there he goes. Josh Allen again. Amazing season. Will make it 3rd and 17.
One to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17.
And that's another quick throw. Samuel down after a gain of 5. 49ers pretty much have to go for it here. They don't really have a choice.
4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbound.
On 4th and 12.
Running, just go ahead and
Purdy
keep.
looking up top. Terrell. Easy bat down. The Falcons get the ball back.
Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
And now to give to Robinson as they try to run out the rest of the clock. Robinson just under 100 yards this game.
Well, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball back?
I think so. 3 away from
Robinson takes the carry,
Yeah, and I think
gets the 1st down.
is one of his favorite runs. Whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today, try and get him over 100 yards.
1st and 10 and give to GoldeeJr.
They'll get this down to the 38.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be
I mean, man, this Falcons defense has been dominant. No touchdowns allowed. There's a flag. They'll be going back.
They want
got that one, Charles, against the
Dude, where's that Robinson? I mean, they're tired. I need to get you up to 200 yards, buddy. So someone's tired, there's no way to override it. They have to be on the bench.
It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block. Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice production.
Dude, where is Bijan? I guess he's just gone. That's just how the game plays. They don't let you keep in anybody for long enough to get them the X Factor, so he won't be getting the X Factor. 3rd and 13, we're going to throw. Looking for London. London, wide open. London! Inside the 15 at the 13. Ritter at 52 passing yards today. Still no Robinson, as he's not going to get the X Factor. He has like 1 touchdown. Or, no, he has 2 touchdowns, like 100 rushing yards.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Good gain there.
Avery Williams, bro, where is Bijan? He's just out for the rest of the game, I guess.
Right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge.
And now Williams scores for the Falcons. Not Algier, not Robinson, not any of their starters, but Avery Williams scores another touchdown.
The Falcons up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So this drive spans 7 plays, and the Falcons score to cap it off. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
I guess Purdy and the 49ers looking for one last hurrah. I think the main reason they lost this game, too many runs to Purdy when McCaffrey probably would have been fine, and then no big plays. They just never tried to throw the ball deep. Falcons, that's their main weakness, and they just never tried it. Falcons have a 2-game winning streak now. 49ers their first loss of the season.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
You got 3 down.
Back to throw.
On 2nd and 5 is a screen to McCaffrey. Now y'all want to throw it and run it to him, but I mean, they've done a little bit, but nothing like great. They need to go now. Even when there's only 2 minutes left, they are still not throwing the ball deep.
Looking to throw. Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I mean, I don't even know how I'm beating them, honestly. They just don't throw the ball deep. They have Deebo Samuel. They have George Kittle. They just keep checking it down short. Oh, what? How did I not hit him?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Oh my God, what a hit by Grant. Nice play.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break. And
now Purdy is sacked. The ball falls out, recovered by Juszczyk, but 49ers grasping at any straws to get some more points on the board. It'll be 3rd and 24. We're just going to keep setting the pressure. They cannot work with it. Bro, really?
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Purdy can't find anybody. Purdy's looking for Samuel, who drops it. Are you going to go for it here, or y'all just going to give up? Okay.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Got to try it here. He's back to
And that should have been an interception by Bates, but he didn't see it, I guess. But we still get the ball back. That's game. Still no Bijan. He's out for the rest of the game. No more X Factor. Once again, he gets screwed over by the game. We can't get Bijan off the X Factor because this is the 2nd time he's had an opportunity and they just bench him. He's had more carries than this. He's had more touches than this before. He just decided to get benched today. But nonetheless, we do win. I think Bijan definitely has the most rushing yards in the season now after this game.
this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Atlanta, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3.
And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for San Francisco, it was a good first month. But
all right, here we go. Player stats. Let's see if Terrell got the credit. Well, Brock Purdy, 16 of 23 for 128. Still only 5.5 yards per attempt. They just could not. Neither team really threw the ball downfield. Ritter, 5 of 12 for 57. Ended up with 2 touchdowns. Purdy, 5 for 31. Algier, 5 for 18. Ayuk, 2 for 23. Samuel, 6 for 31. McCaffrey, 5 for 39. Robinson, 3 for 22, no touchdown. Ayuk, 4 for 54. London, 1 for 30. Ton of sacks allowed by all these guys. This was a really kind of boring game. I know we scored a lot, but I didn't really feel like it. Ellis, 10 tackles. Greenlaw and Warner with 9. Tackles for loss for Ellis, Jackson, Brown, Greenlaw, Bates, and Ebiketie. Sacks for 2 for Josh Allen, 1 for Bosa, Hampton, Ellis, and Oyamada. Interceptions, 1 for Hampton still. Pass deflections, 2 by Brown, 1 by Grant, Lenoir. I don't know if it's Lenoir or Lenoir, but Ward, Greenlaw, Alford, and Ellis. Forced fumbles, they gave it to Helens. Okay. They didn't give it to Zero, and I feel like he was really the one who knocked it out. Just not a really exciting game here. Like, it was 3-31, but it really just felt like 3-6 or like 3-10. It didn't feel like we won by 28 points. Offense still a problem. Like, if we didn't get so many turnovers and punts, we would not have put up 30. 49ers were playing not to lose and not playing to win. They would not test the deep ball, which I think gave us basically a free win because our defense is good at tackling. Back then, oh, dude, your pass blocking is so bad. Any upgrades will be useful. 2 pass block fence is all we really get. Let's see if McGarry's offers improve next week. Yeah, I know, Bijan, you didn't get it because the game sucks. You're never going to get it, dude. You're going to have to do it by the end of the season because you're going to get benched every single time. Commanders next week. Let's see how our division looks. I think everybody lost except for the Panthers, so we have a potential of being number 2. We are number 2. Nice. Next we're going to 1-4 Commanders. Robinson now leading the league in rushing yards by 21, so not too strong of a lead, but also not too bad. No other league leaders. Not even in sacks. Dude, these in 9 and 4 games is just so crazy. I mean, in 5 games. 10 and 5 games is crazy, too. But, what was I thinking about? I wanted to look at... What do I want to look at? I know I want to look at trade offers, but that wasn't the only thing. I want to see if they changed, improved, lost some of them. These look like pretty much the same. Yeah, they didn't really change or leave, so... That's a terrible deal from the Bears. What am I getting out of that? I think Zach Pickens is young, but 60 overall defensive tackle? No. No. But there's something I was thinking about. Can't really remember. Oh, yeah. How our division is looking. I know we are number 2, but I want to see like how division wins and stuff is looking. With a stronger division, we'd probably be like 3rd right now, but luckily our division is not very strong right now. Best team is 3-2. So divisional, us and the Bucks are both undefeated. So we're basically tied. We're not really in front of the Bucks. Panthers, though, if we can win and they lose, we're in front because we'll be 1-0. They'll be 1-. Even though they're 2-2, I think we'll still be in front of them because we have 100% and they'll have 50%. But yeah, I'm surprised Panthers already played 3 divisional games in 5 weeks, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, that's going to be the end of this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed our 2nd win in a row. How many do you think we can get to 14-3 again. Honestly, I think we'll probably have around 5 or 6 losses at the best. I just don't think we're going to win many games with how we're playing. Ritter still continues to be disappointing. 19 touchdowns in 5 games. That's literally almost 4 passing touchdowns per game. What is wrong with Madden Simulation? That's absurd. See you guys later.